stronger, but the enemies don't scale up with you, which is just fucking bliss. It's so nice to be able to kill some enemies and go to a different area and actually potentially be stronger than enemies. You know how fucking nice it is to walk into an area and be like, hey, I'm gonna be stronger than this guy because I've beat all these other ones. As opposed to, oh, no matter what I do, no matter what I wear, it's going to be just as fucking difficult. Like, yeah, there's a goddamn difference. Also, Zula's finally off my chair so my back can take a reprieve. She kind of like, she sits up on the top of the back of my chair because the top of it's flat, right? And it's very cute. It's lovely. It's just that she's such a heavy little cat. And she just kind of like weighs down the back of my chair, and because I've got back, neck, and hip injuries, it just fucking hurts after a while if she like sits up there for too long. I should actually clear this corner. I don't think it goes anywhere. Yeah, it hurts if she sits up there for too long, you know? Like, it just kind of aches. So, it kind of helps when she like hops down or she decides to like sleep on the desk or something. I do like how everything looks though. I gotta admit, like, the increased graphics, like I said, I got no problems playing like this. This looks fantastic to me. Like, that looks just, yeah, stunning. This also looks stunning. It's just a different kind of stunning. Like, I enjoy both. So I agree, I do love it when you have, what is it? When you have the upper hand. I don't play the game to bump off powerful enemies, I play to loot. Yeah. Oh, we got a town portal thingy here, waypoint. So we got jail. It takes me down to probably the catacombs. Yeah, I'd say that it's either through here or it's through that like mountainside. I reckon it's the mountainside, honestly. But we'll keep going through here, it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. I like exploring the map. Like, I like seeing all this. That's pretty cool. But then I also like getting to a point where I've completed... Whoa, shit, you guys are big. I've completed a section, you know. Dragonburn the Unholy. Nice name. I like your colours too. Very pretty. Yeah, I like getting to a point where I can say for sure that, hey, I've just completed like the whole map. I've literally gone through, I've found all of the things, all the nooks, all the corners. I found all the enemies, whatever they may be, and I've defeated them. And now I can go on to the next level. It's like a complete, it's a completion thing. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I just find games these days just don't have an end to them. And like, you can't just complete them. They're never ending, and they're designed to be never ending. But Diablo was designed to be completed. Designed to be ended, finished at some point. And it's really nice. It's just nice getting something like that. Plus, I mean, for God's sake, I was probably a teenager or a child or God only knows, and I was playing with shit like this. Like, just a decapitated, tortured person. It's fine. Not really decapitated, just like, the fuck is going on down there? You know what? We'll find out later. Yeah, I can just imagine what the fuck this has done for me in life. Like, I tell you guys, I get some really fucked up dreams. And, I question sometimes. I question if, like, this has come from here, you know? Basically, you need... What is it, a champion who likes destroying the living shit out of everything so you become a gremlin collecting loot? Yeah, that's basically it. So there's a few games that, like, Grim and I play where, like... Oh, shit. The hell is casting fire? There's a few games that we play where either... Oh, it's a monument thing. Where either I run through and I clear it and Grim loots everything, or vice versa. Usually when we're playing 7 Days to Die, Grim will often be the one that runs ahead and attacks everything, and I'll just try to pick up everything. But I also pretty sure that Grim kind of like has his hand in like the loot as he goes as well, if he does happen to see something he wants. Which isn't a problem if he's the one that's like running through clearing shit. I've got no issues with that. But yeah, stuff like that happens. I need to get a couple of town portals. But there we go. Yeah, well, it sometimes works. Like, Warzone was another one for Grim and I that was like pretty good. Like you get a lot of like random loot in that, and it was mostly like, you know, you're just constantly fighting people, or if you're not actually like up in people's faces fighting everybody all the time, you know, you can have that like extra time looking around looting. There was something here that got broken. I tried to leave more things behind, but it's something that pops I need a ninja loot. I figured as much, because usually when we get to the end of like 7 days loot and stuff, I'd only ask Grim like if he needs anything specific that I've picked up, and he normally says no. And so oh geez, they got out. So my theory was that Grim already knows what the loot I'm offering generally is. You know, the only way to know that is by having seen it already. But I don't have any problem with it. Like I said, if he's the one that's walking ahead and clearing the rooms, which might in some cases involve, you know, dogs or whatever, like, yeah, he's gonna walk into a room full of dogs and kill them and prevent me from having to go through that stress. Because, yeah, that happens. Also, for some reason, I don't know why, but the other day, I think my Twitch studio was what the problem was. I know everybody was having a bit of problems with like the connection with Twitch studio and the 7 days integration, and also my channel point redeems. Like when I play Diablo, I have got some of my redeems off. Basically the redeems that make sounds, because there's so many cinematics and so many like voiceover parts in here. I don't want certain like sounds going off, detracting from whatever the thing is. We'll hydrate. Thank you, Rin. Hold up. I was hoping that was going to be better. As I said, surprised to being mixed shield, maybe. 17 enhanced life, replenish life. Mine's still so much better. That's fine. We could probably rearrange this a little bit better. Maybe. Something like that should allow me to pick up something, and I could probably drink down one of those. What else we got? That's right. I was trying to see if I could fit a large axe in here, and I don't think I can at all. I could drink down a whole shit ton of potions. I'm going to sell them anyway. But we'll go back. Oh yeah, I've got an extra spot. Give me that. There you go. I don't know. Yeah, as far as I could tell with the connection thing, I'm pretty sure that was a half combination of my Twitch studio failing and also my internet just being shit. Because I didn't get to tell you guys, but basically, I think it was Tuesday, I could barely do anything on the internet. I literally had, like, Triantha streamed, and I was trying to watch him, and there was nothing I could do. Like, I could get, like, maybe, what did I get? I got about 30 seconds, give or take, of, like, stream.
Good to see you.
And then I'd immediately just, whoops, put that back. I'd immediately just, like, lose it. And I'd lose it for like 2 or 3 minutes. And it wasn't even just Twitch. Like, I had it with, that's a good shield. I had it with, like, YouTube. I had it with, like, I don't know, my webpage that I was, like, getting my groceries on. All sorts of shit. And I'm like, well, my internet's just shit today, I guess. So, yeah. I would say that it was that. It was making it difficult for everybody to connect in. It wasn't anything I could do. Just does that every now and then. This is normally, I'm not fussy on loot. Most of the time we go, sorry, what was that? Go first. I try to aim for weapons that are an upgrade to current ones I have. Otherwise, I don't interest. Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. I also figured too, I've always said it, it's finders keepers. Whoever finds the loot first. Like, if you're the one that's walking through a building first, and you find a weapon that you want to use, or you loot a fucking cupboard and you find a weapon that you want to keep, you have the right to keep that. This thing's the thing that spits at me, that's right. Hey Viking, give us some behind the ear scratchies. Welcome in. I feel like I've had like Viking's level of sleep, when he like just goes down for fucking ages. It's like that. Like 30 odd fucking hours of sleep. I'm still tired. There's nothing I can do at this point if that's not going to fix it.
I need mana.
Oh, that works out happily receiving ear scratches. Yeah. Yeah, I know I missed out on like giving you some scratches the other day. An additional ad. Alright, hold on. Let me get some mana and I'll slap this guy in the face with an arrow. There we go. Alright, Grimm's asked to redeem additional ad. I'll see everybody back in about 3 minutes. That's so evil, Grim, by the way. I'm so hungry. I'm going to make some noodles. Be right back after this ad break. Grim, you're so fucking funny. You actually are, by the way. I find that hilarious. Oh, shit, that one's trapped. Oh, yeah, that one's just on fire. That's fine. Yeah, no, I find doing shit like that is hilarious. Kind of like, you know how, like, with when I had the Patreon little sticker on my avatar for, like, a fortnight or something, and I was like, I don't know how to talk about, like, I don't know how to naturally bring up in conversation that, like, I've got a Patreon and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, so I just put a sticker on myself. So if anybody saw it and they asked about it, I could, like, naturally answer the question. Because I'm like, conversationally, that's so much easier than just bringing something up out of the blue. And the same way as with Grim with his ads, it's like, I'm gonna go eat or something like that. So what Grim used to do is when I started streaming and that I didn't really have many people to talk to yet, Grim would be like, oh, just pause the stream, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And he'd come back, and obviously I haven't paused it because I can't pause it. Like, I'm literally just streaming something. And he's like, you didn't pause it. And I'm like, I could have run a commercial, you know? Like something silly like that. So now he does that instead. It's hilarious. Like, the other day, actually, when I did that, when I had to go and, like, wash my hands after Phoenix came and gunked up my hand. I don't know, what was that, Monday? Yeah, Phoenix came in and he, like, I don't know,
can't carry anymore.
flicked his eye goobies on me, basically. And I'm like, well, now I've got to go wash my hands. And, yeah, I realized that I could have played an ad when I did that. It would have been the smart thing to do, you know? I just completely forgot that it was a thing. And Snuggles with Wolf Plush. No. Give you and Wolf Plush some pats.
Good evening.
Let's see.
Order welcomes you.
I have so many bows and arrows now. Whatever you're doing, don't do it. Oh, I could have imbued a longbow. Ah, well, it's fine. I don't have it now, so that's the thing. Can I get another one of them? Thanks, Tail happily receives pats. Smiles seeing Wolf Plush get pats. I love that Viking smiles when you pat Plush. It's so cute. Like, just like the happy expressions make me happy in return, you know? Just nice. I can hear something is like gargle cussing at me from the side. I forgot to bring a key. It's fine, I don't need a key. So I'm assuming that this way goes for like ages. But there's obviously a room of like various things here. Let me get that. Some gold. I was talking about this just the other week, and I was talking about how like all the blood in here is like overly fresh. And I find that's like a little bit strange considering, you know, they should, like, this stuff should theoretically just be dry by now because there's nothing freshly slaughtered on the ground and stuff. And then it occurred to me that we're always supposed to be following the Wanderer, right? By the way, I know that the thing that I'm supposed to be going to is there. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go like halfway through this and come back. Anyway, so since we're always supposed to just be one step behind the Wanderer and stuff, I figured that I will get purple hair and the black dress. Hold on. I hopefully won't get attacked during this. I'll probably get attacked. Where is it? There? No, that one. There we go. Alright. Thanks for that, Grim. I also don't snooze the hair and the dress one, so if they're ever not working, let me know. Because it means that there's a problem with my connection with Twitch. Because I don't snooze the outfit and hair changes. I know you guys let me know the other day that it was snooze, and I'm like, I wouldn't snooze that. It's a silent change thing. Look. Oh, man. Yes, so because we're always supposed to be just slightly following, you know, the Wanderer to the east, forever to the east and stuff, right? it occurred to me that the reason why there's wet blood everywhere isn't because necessarily Diablo just really likes things to be wet. You can read into that whatever you want, but it's just like it's supposed to be that we've only just missed the Wanderer coming through here, slaughtering things like what do you call it, like getting like the hell beasts and stuff like that spawned and whatever. Like that's actually what's supposed to be happening. It was just an interesting little detail I kind of like picked up on the other week because I've never really noticed it before. But yeah, it was always just fresh, wet blood, demons fresh out of hell kind of thing. Like, yeah, it's never really noticed. Like, even just a pile of organs, it's been there long enough to attract flies, which suggests like probably, depending on how many flies are hanging around down here, hours to a day, something like that. But then again, like everything's still wet. So, what was that? I like the sound that these things make. I also like the fact that they can just go through walls. Give me that light mana. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I love the fact that they can just go through walls. It's such a cool effect. Yeah, there's a town portal there. Gets onto a prolix lap, lays down, snuggling wolf plush, wagging tail happily. Viking, you're a big wolf. I'll give you some pats while you're doing that, but holy hell. My legs are going to be like dead asleep in a few minutes. I find it very cute and funny when Viking like curls up on my lap. It reminds me so much of when Sheila used to do that. Oops, I just shut that door. Yeah, Sheila, my dog that's like long since passed away and stuff, she used to do that too. And like I'd be sitting there, I'd be minding my own business, and out of nowhere she'd just climb up onto my lap. And I just have big old doggo on my lap. And yeah, like she was only like 30 odd kilos or something.
Good to see
so it's
you.
nothing like Viking, but yeah, it has prepared me for this Viking lap situation. And sell all that stuff. Sell the little ones. I think, yeah, no, they didn't put any of those in there. Cool. All right, keep that key. It says it's got like 3 in it now. I'm so happily receiving pats. Yeah. And some extra pats. Like, you know that's like really long pats, like snout to neck kind of thing. I want to do a couple of those too, just because, I don't know, they amuse me. I did them to Azula too, and she kind of like fully embraces the long pat. Like if I outreach my arm at a distance, like she could be on the bed and I could be literally just walking into the room. That's like, you know, how far apart we are. And out of nowhere, I'll just outreach my hand towards her and she'll just like she'll start extending her face towards my hand. Even though I haven't even like fully gotten into the room yet. And yeah, she'll often just do that, and it's very cute that she's like waiting to like connect with that pat. I haven't known too many like pets that kind of do that. I'm so happily receiving long pats. Yeah. I've only got this one little room area down here, then I could go down to what I think is jail level 3, give or take. If it wasn't for this map scenario, I would probably get lost. I know when I was a kid, I used to be able to do this. I used to be able to run around without the map on, and I'd be able to figure it out. But fucking hell, I'm not risking that as an adult. I know better by now. What was that? What's that helmet? How did I miss that? Yeah, if I try to do this, where am I going? I'm going downwards, and there's like 2 doors. Okay, I should be able to do this. I say should with all the hope in my heart that this is possible. I think I'm supposed to go this way, and then it ain't that way. Go this way. Look, I should be able to do this. It should be possible. I'm just generally bad with direction as is. Alright, we found our way to the jail. Jail level 3. Oh, I missed that tiny corner bit. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. Oh, I missed a bit up there too. Fucking hell. I'm missing like 2 corners up here. Just on the edge. I should have gone through the center. It would have been faster. But I used to be the person that always ran straight down, because when we kind of learnt what the shape of this place was, I would just pretty much go there and just run straight down. So with jail level 2, I never actually used to always go out there. It depends. Like sometimes I did, but I'd usually do it after I'd done jail 3. It was like an after effect kind of thing. But yeah, I should have like most of my inventory should be full. I do like the fact that as far as this is a jail, it is completely broken. But it's broken from the inside out. I like that. A random question. When it comes to cooking, is there a way of reducing the spiciness but leave the flavor? I've heard of it. I think it's you put a piece of bread in. So I think to reduce saltiness, you cut a potato and you put that in to boil with whatever you're cooking for a few minutes. And that absorbs some of the salt. If you want to remove like oil, like say a spicy layer of oil, something like that, you can use ice in a ladle. And that will like stick it to the bottom side of it. And I think bread is the one that you do to kind of mop up some of the spiciness, but I'm not 100% sure because I love spicy stuff. So, generally speaking, I add spicy and I go oops, and then I go maybe some more. As we've seen with when I make those the goulash. When I make the goulash with what is it now? It's like half a jar of like cayenne pepper plus paprika plus chili, whatever the fuck else goes in it. Calm down, love. Jesus Christ, she's freaking out.
I can't carry anymore. I can't
All
carry
right, I can't carry basically anything. Wow, I literally can't. It's alright. We'll go back up to town. That way she can stop freaking out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do if it's too spicy.
Stay a while.
I think just put a piece of bread in. Like, pretty much just put it in, take it back out. It should absorb some of it, because spicy stuff usually kind of sits up the top of whatever you're cooking, generally speaking. So, hopefully that helps. If anybody else knows any other, you know, methods that they've known to work, you can always chime in and speak up and stuff. Like, I'm just going off, like, I spend a lot of the time on the internet, so I learn things that are never going to be useful to me. I always find that really funny. It says on a pillar slap, drops feather on the ground. That was in fur wax. Continuing. What is it? Happily continuing, snuggling wolf plush. No. Well, I'm going to put the feather up behind my ear for now. Just like Shadow's been doing. And, yeah, I won't get an extra town portal just this time. I will sell my extra potions, though. Keep kind of holding down shift instead of control. I keep forgetting that you need to hold down control to sell stuff. That's okay. Is it happily? No. That's all the I love the fact that shit just breaks again when you re-enter this place. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but every time I re-enter a room I've just destroyed a whole bunch of stuff in, shit just explodes again. Oh shit, gargoyle trap. Those used to get me so badly. I'd be like, oh, there's an enemy in the distance. I can actually hear there's a shaman, but I need to scratch my nose, so we need to wait a second. There we go. That's better. Oh, I'd rather scratch the fucking thing than have a sneeze later. Hey, stop. I'll obviously still sneeze later. Don't you worry about it. I had like one half okay sneeze the other day. Oh, that fucking destroyed him. I like the taste of spicy noodles, but sometimes I think it's too hot. I'm gonna find a way of reducing the heat, but keep the flavor. The other thing too that you can do as well is only add half the flavor. So you still get the flavor, but you don't get the same level of spice. Because like I tend to wish that I could get like a second packet of the same kind of noodles that I'm already eating and just add more to it. Because I like a lot of flavoring, but I also like a lot of spice. At the moment, the noodles that I have been eating are the 2 times spicy like fire noodles that you'd normally get in like fire noodle challenges and shit. But I'm eating the double time spicy ones because I don't know, they're fucking addictive at the moment. And the good thing is, they said they're chicken flavor, but they're clearly not actual chicken because they don't make me sick, which is nice. So I can eat them. Alright, hold on, let's have a look. I'm happy I don't play games like Honkai and Genshin because a Gacha edition would go crazy. I've heard a little bit about stuff like that. Somebody was talking about it. I think Rengo was talking about it just the other day, actually. But I actually thought I played a lot more gacha games than I do, and I actually don't. So I had this thinking that Let's see if I can get this around here. So I had this thinking that I had always played like a lot of gacha stuff, right? In actual fact, I play story games that have like a gacha side element to them. Also, I'm pretty sure my inventory is full. So I like, what's it? Now my TikTok being spammed by Sparkle videos. A Sparkle, okay, I've heard something related to Sparkle as of like just tonight, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's like when you open something or if it's something else. Oh, from Honkai. Okay, cool, because I heard something earlier today and I just don't fucking know what it is. Like, I don't know, it must have been like a comment or something. Oh shit, where am I going? But anyway, yeah, I like playing a lot of the games where like you're going through a story, right? And to kind of progress, like you might need to roll a gacha to maybe get some gear or something like that. Just to kind of like keep what do you call it? Keep kind of like progressing and stuff. And I enjoy those kind of things, but it's such a side element to the ones that I like. So you got TikTok. I DM your video. No, don't DM me. That's literally one of my one of the rules I've got in Discord, and also one of the things I've got for Twitch as well is don't direct message me. I've got public Discords and stuff like that. As long as it's like something that doesn't go against like my Discord content rules, it should be fine to post in Discord. And if it's not, then I don't want to see it anyway. I'm gonna have to find a way over there too. It should be just here. Let's see. Yeah, some of the ones that I play, like, I don't so much get addicted to the side aspect of the gacha stuff for progressing. I just like, I don't know, it's like with Geed, like, and same with like, I don't know, the slots games that you get in the old style Pokemons and stuff, right? It's literally just, it's a gamble, luck of chance kind of thing. You might get something that's super awesome that really helps with whatever you've got to do later down the track. But it's probably not going to be. It's probably going to be like something blah. Oh man. Why am I getting so many of these guys trapped? Who the fuck is trapping fucking mages in barrels? What the fuck is going on with this town? I don't know about you. I get that like some of them explode. It's like, you know, like a gunpowdery type situation. I get it. Oh, Jesus. Point blank, it's actually really strong. Alright, I do have to go over that way, apparently. The main reason why I don't play online games is because I'm competitive. Yeah. Also, I will posture check. I was kind of pointing there. I don't know. I am also competitive. I know it doesn't really come across that way in a lot of the games that I play because, like, most of the time, as you guys know, I really just don't give a fuck. Like, I win or I lose, and it doesn't really matter to me. But at the same time, I am still a competitive person. It's just in a different kind of way. Like, shit doesn't bother me if I lose, is I guess the best way to say it. Lol. I hit her.